Hey guys, so I know I said I would be taking a break from Skyrim and giving you something new, but I cannot get the game that I wanted to work. So, something new will be coming sometime this week. But for now, let's just continue with Lily Elmshade's adventure. So here we are in Riften, and I'm sorry if you were really looking forward to it. I was too. I promise it will be really fun. Well, at least fun for you guys. I may or may not have fun, who knows. But yeah.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's this tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown.
Alright, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Okay.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face Butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Okay.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Sounds like you like her.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
No. Just passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Okay, and who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business.
The Thieves Guild? Interesting. And who are you?
Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for 'em. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Yeah, how about you tell me for free?
Don't make me laugh.
Apparently that's
Just
not
stay
high
out
enough.
of the Blackbriars' affairs. You'll live longer.
Hello.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves' Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin, creeping around the rathway.
Tomatoes. Grapes.
What's she rummaging around in there for?
Tomato soup. Algrim's elixirs.
I'm kind of busy, but if you need any potions or ingredients, let me know.
Okay.
Where's my head? I never even greeted you properly.
Does it bother you living underground? Why would I ask that? Are you an alchemist as well?
I know how to mix a few basic potions, but I'm nowhere near as skilled as a master alchemist. I've picked up a few tricks by reading the tomes scattered all over the shop, but I don't have the knack to pull off half of the formulas. I wish Elgrim had spent more time tutoring me than that Ingun girl.
You just said it to him. Are you jealous of her? You sound jealous.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it that way. Elgrim can barely put on his own shoes, let alone have the energy to pursue a young girl. He's been gushing about how talented Ingen is at alchemy. He'd never say it to her face. That's not his way. I just think Elgrim's taken it upon himself to mentor the young thing, so he focuses a lot of attention on her.
Okay, I guess I'll ask this question. Does it bother you?
When Elgrim said we were setting up shop down here, I told him he would catch his death. The dirt, the moisture, is disgusting. Who wants to spend their life living like a skeever? But that old bellyacre just fed me some nonsense about light ruining his mixtures and being close to the water. Ah!
You've got your hands full, huh?
I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore's stone. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it.
Sure.
You would? Oh, that would be wonderful. Speak to Filnyar in Shore's stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it.
Okay, what have you got for sale?
So you're an alchemist then?
I dabble.
Be careful. The road to Shore's stone could be dangerous.
Hello.
You here for lessons like Ingen? Or did you wish to buy something?
Do you work alone? I would assume not, because your wife is right there, but...
Hardly. In fact, I don't know how I get anything done with all the distractions I have to put up with. My wife, Half-York, well, she's a necessary evil, I suppose. Not a lick of talent when it comes to alchemy, but she keeps me fed. Then there's Ingen Blackbriar, bright young thing and a worthy apprentice, when she isn't wasting my rare ingredients.
Why is your shop down here in the canal?
Well, the moisture in the air is better for the ingredients. It
That's
isn't
what
every
your
day
wife
that
said.
You get your hands on fresh nernroot or painted troll fat. It also makes it easier to gather water when the canal is right out the front door. Besides, I also prefer the quiet. I didn't open this business for browsing. Come in, buy what you need, and get out.
Okay.
Yes,
I think I hear your apprentice. Hello!
Sorry, just thinking about my experiments. My mind is on my experiments today. What did you need?
Tell me about your family.
My family. All that wealth, and they squander it on foolish ventures and political schemes. I was meant for so much more than all of this. I wish to pledge my life and ply my talents in darker circles. If only my mother would let me, I would make her proud.
Okay. Why are you so fascinated by alchemy?
It's exhilarating to observe the effects of my potions on the body. Watching the heart stop, the
That
eyes
sounds
go blind.
dark.
We're made up of thousands of parts with thousands of different functions, all working in tandem to keep us alive. Yet if only a single part of our imperfect machine fails, life fails. It makes one realize how fragile, how flawed we are. You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony that the same world that gave us life provides us the means to die.
Okay. So you're an alchemist.
I'm
This is
aspiring
a
to
very
earn that
dumb
title,
question.
yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent, but I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable.
sort of ingredients?
To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot. Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me?
Yes.
That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated.
I have Deathbell for you,
Good.
apparently.
My experiments are at a critical stage, and these are just what I need to finish. Here's some coin for all the trouble.
I'm not going
My
to mess
experiments
up.
can't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients. Do hurry.
I'm
Hello.
really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
It's a bit harsh, but... Hello.
Huh? What do you want?
So you work at the stables? I think? Maybe? I don't know. Why would I ask this? What kind of trouble are
I
you
owe a
in?
great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Tell me the deets.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
I guess I could help you pay off your debt.
You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place.
It's a bit
Pull up
dark
the seat.
in here. Hello.
Heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant
boy.
deviation.
I'm gonna
Put
ignore
down your
that.
flagons filled with your
Looking for
flying
work?
liquids.
I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
A message? What sort?
Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
Just keep the servants at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
I suppose, but I would rather talk to Maven about this.
You're a smart woman.
Or
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Head to the Riften
somebody.
jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time.
And why don't you talk to him yourself?
I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No, I'll meet you outside of town.
And why is he in jail?
No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission. I'll meet you outside of town.
Hello.
What's your problem?
Sadra's debt.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
Uh-huh. You and I both know it's a setup.
I don't care. A deal's a deal.
Damn. Alright,
I don't care. A deal's a deal.
I'll be back.
You can go back and forth all you want. He just needs to pay.
I am ready. My friend, I am ready to pay the debt, to pay what I owe. Find me in Riften jail. I will be waiting. Inigo? Notice of cost increase. Kirava. As of this month, I'm afraid we're going to have to double the cost for Blackbriar Mead. As you're no doubt well aware, there's quite a bit of civil unrest occurring within Skyrim. With this unrest comes increased cost to us for shipment, protection, ingredients, and labor. I think you'll find our customers more than willing to share in this burden by absorbing the cost through a price increase. I recommend you institute immediately. Failure to comply with our new costs will result in an immediate interruption of Blackbriar Mead. Sincerely, Maven Blackbriar. Hello.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
What have you got for
Let's
sale?
sate that appetite, Come back and see us again.
Hello.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Okay. You mentioned you serve drinks.
3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama.
Sounds interesting. What's on the menu? I'm not very hungry. How did you meet Kurava?
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few
I
years
feel tired.
ago. Been
I should
smitten with
probably
her
get
ever
a
since.
broom.
In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me.
Oh, congrats.
In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
I'll find those for you.
I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
Can you tell me about the ring?
Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. 1 for the husband, 1 for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives.
Thank you.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
I'm gonna grab a room.
If you've got the... Sure thing. It's yours for a... I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Come
Thank
back
you.
and see us again.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
I was just passing by.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
I will, but I'm tired.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I will.
What can I get you? Mead? Wine?
Hello.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. Hey, Taylor, get off your lazy tail and take care of the customer.
Keep your scales on. You want a drink?
No thank you.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
I just want to enjoy my breakfast in peace. Let's see, what sounds good? Alright. Hello.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lass?
I'm sorry?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
Really? How?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
What do you mean?
Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called him on it. That's what I'm talking about.
You seem to be well acquainted with wealth.
Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours. Would you like a taste?
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Why plant it on Branche?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Why are we doing this?
We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days.
Okay. I'm ready.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence.
Oh, I cut him off. This is Medesi's, right?
Crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding.
Guess I'll just have to see.
But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses.
It is. Okay. How I know, I have no idea.
Give you Balma blood elixir. Oh, come on.
Oh.
Are you talking about the snow elves? The one and only. Mystical beings.
Yeah, I'm not good enough for that yet.
Masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
Oh, it
My
requires
sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
Why would you even listen to him?
See into other people's thoughts. Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Need something?
What a waste of time.
Damn.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised.
I think it was luck.
The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
What's been going on?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
I can handle it.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I'll have them all.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Well, that was fast.
All right, Branche. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branche.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk up with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I... Very well.
It's a little excessive. Oh. Hello.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Really? How do you keep it that way?
I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time.
Oh.
I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Okay, I'll find some.
Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out.
I found the ice wraith teeth. I was keeping them because I was worried that they were a rare ingredient. And I don't want to use them all up, but you can have them.
Perfect, just perfect. These should help keep my stock fresh for quite a while. And as promised, here's my trade. Hope you like it.
Thank you.
Thanks again for the ice wraith teeth.
You're welcome. I actually have some jewelry to sell.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
How's business?
Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. A few months ago, it was Troll Fat Salve, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Do you make your own jewelry?
I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel.
Sorry?
It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you.
I suppose so.
Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore.
Looking to stay alive?
Okay. Saxhleel?
Forgive me.
Is that how you pronounce
It's a term
it?
I haven't used in some time. While most in Tamriel call my kind Argonian, we prefer the term Saxhleel.
Okay, I will
Maudesi was actually my original Saxhleel
be sure to
name.
use it from
Unlike
now on.
others, I decided to embrace tradition and keep it that way.
So what have you got for
Just
sale?
what you see here. Safe travels, Landstrider.
You too. Hello.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
Do you treat all of your customers like this?
Look, I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better.
Okay. Why do you want to leave?
Are you serious? The war is tearing the land apart. The dragons have returned seeking who knows what. Skyrim is going nowhere, fast. If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns.
Okay. Tell me about the Thieves Guild.
They'd stop at nothing to take your last bit of food if that's all you had. The Ratway's too good a place for that scum.
What's the Ratway?
There are ruined sewer tunnels beneath the city. The only way I know how to get in there is through a door off of the canal. If I were you, I'd keep my feet dry and stay up here.
Thanks for the advice. What do you have for
See
sale?
for yourself. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Jeez, lady. Hello.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
Is this him?
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
No.
There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onrek. You should try it sometime.
I'll take that into consideration. Are you a
Only the best in
fisherman?
all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh?
I
Too bad I
suppose
haven't
not.
had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. Nivenor thinks I'm wasting my time trying, but I disagree.
That's her. I just talked to her. You mentioned Nivenor.
Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons from Mara Mall over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh?
I suppose. You sound quite charitable.
Yes, I suppose someone has
Like
to be
I can
around
talk.
here. Have you seen the condition
I
of
can't
this
ever
already
say
peaceful
no
city?
to people.
Beggars roam the streets.
Sorry,
Crime
I'm
runs
thinking
rampant,
loudly.
And the threat of wars driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help.
Okay, so who buys your fish?
I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course.
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are. Remember to give at the temple.
Yes. Hello.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Well, I imagine the current events are keeping you busy.
People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look. What brings you to Balaman today? Repair? Purchase?
I just wanted to say that you seem quite proud of your work.
Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns
I
as hot
have
as
some.
red mountain lava.
I've been saving them as well, because they seem like a rare find too, so I didn't want to use them all. Impressive.
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold.
I'll get some for you. I have some, but
You will?
I'll get more
Thank
if you need more.
10 pinches of fire salt
10.
should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
Alright, I have 3.
Remember,
That's-
nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
It does? Really? How? How does it know? It's a forge. How will it know? Tell me!
Come
Please
to see
tell me.
Valaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
No, I want you to tell me the secret. No, tell me the secret! Fine.
Stay alive. Why take a chance?
It's gonna bug me, but I suppose he thinks that I don't need to know the secret. Okay.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, my lady. That unpleasantness at Hellgate supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency.
Hello.
Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
Why has you so
Someone
preoccupied?
actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing. Well, allow me to explain.
Good. If Riften should
My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy.
Fascinating. Do go on. I don't understand a word of that, but do go on.
Aha! So, you're a student of theoretical applied harmonics.
No,
Putting aside
but
Ralston's constant of universal inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem? Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field?
I don't know. 7?
7. Astonishing. I hadn't considered that. I mean, it would take months, years to work out the differentials. But what a revolutionary concept! Wait. I can see a minor problem in your theory. Without a soul siphon, how would you prevent permanent magicka burn?
Swallow a soul gem?
Are you completely insane? Swallow a soul gem? That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected solution I've heard in a long time. It solves all of my problems and keeps the field stable. Now all I need... Wait, what were we talking about?
I have no idea. You appear to need help getting organized.
Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar... No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get.
Apparently.
In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments.
What do you need?
As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right.
I was gonna say. Alright, well, point the way and I'll get them.
Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help.
Yes, that would help. Okay, so where am I going?
Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer spoon was at my dear friend Bodhi's house in Iverstead.
I was
Fellstar
just
Farm,
there a few days ago.
The orichalcum ingot should still be at Winterhold at the Frozen Hearth Inn.
I've never been there.
I don't know why I didn't just take it with me. And last is the soul gem. I left that one in Windhelm at the White Phial Alchemy Shop. It was a good trade, too. Oh well.
I've been near there, I haven't been in there. What have you got for sale?
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Kind of.
I have to remember. Ward first, then summon.
Going to
thinking?
I didn't hear the rest of that.
What is it? Dragons?
No. Hello.
What are you doing down here?
It's fine. I'm allowed.
Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead.
I'm very persuasive. Crazy Khajiit. Important! The Crazy Khajiit in Cell 1 is not to be disturbed. He paid us good money for that cage, so don't go bothering him. If he's still here in a month, I think we should enforce the little rent increase. I doubt we'll get the chance though. You've all seen the way he looks. Won't be surprised if he tries to end his life soon. If you see him in a particularly suicidal mood, get in there and stop him. He's been using the key we gave him, so if you need in a hurry, use the spare in the broken strong box above the fireplace. A dead man can't pay rent. Warden Norton. I think I'll just take that. Here's a fireplace. And the broken strong box. I will take this key.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
You're inside.
What's that, Mr. Dragonfly? The outside world is a scary place. Well, yes, I suppose it can be. It can be beautiful too. You should try it.
Interesting. Hello!
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call?
Tell me about your
When
family.
Speaking of the Blackbriars, only one thought should spring to mind. We are not to be trifled with.
I gathered that.
Help us, you end up rich. Cross us, and you'll end up a memory. Is that enough information for you?
Why are you in jail?
Look, we all have our flaws. Mine is that women can't get enough of me.
Really?
So I had this little affair going on while I was betrothed to a beautiful girl named Svidi. Well, she finds out and she
Typical
tells her
man.
brother Wolfer that her brother attacks me with a knife. I mean, I had to defend myself.
So you got arrested for his murder.
Exactly. Now I have to stare at these bars for 8 months. Can you believe it? I was about to let that wench marry into the richest family in Riften, and this is how she repays me. I'd do anything to have that whore's head on a platter. All I need to know is where she is.
Uh-huh. Good luck finding her from there.
Amusing.
I was sent by Louis Latruche.
Ah, and let me guess. He wants his horse. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. You see, I don't really outright own Frost.
Seriously? You don't own the horse you already sold to Latruche. Seriously?
That is correct. You see, Frost belongs to the Blackbriar estate. Technically, everything in the estate is owned by my mother, Maven. My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to Latruche at the stables. Obviously, that didn't exactly work out as I'd planned. Still, I don't want to cross Latruche. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half of the payment.
Yeah, I bet Maven would pay me even more.
Sure, take advantage of the guy in jail. Okay, fine, I can make the deal sweeter. I obviously don't have anything here, but there's a hidden stash in the lodge, and I did manage to hold on to the key. Take it.
Thank you. If she already threw you in jail, why steal her horse?
I'm not stealing anything. Besides, some jail time isn't gonna make me roll over and play dead.
Okay, whatever.
When I find that bitch, I'm gonna wring her little neck.
Okay. Inigo the Brave. Tale suitable for any gender and race at any time. We will have to read this. Muffle necklace. Oh, I can take... Inigo's journal. Entry 1. Today I had to kill Felix with his own damn sword. Fool attacked me. He was planning to murder me for the last of the skooma. He did not ask, did not inquire, he just burst into my room with a shriek and started slicing. Poor wretch had been clean for days. He got me in the leg before I could finish him. A little extra skooma will take off the edge of the pain tonight. Selling the rest tomorrow. I am done with this stuff. Entry 2. I am missing Felix today. Shame I had to kill him. Could not find a buyer for the stuff, but I did meet a fancy man called Dupin at the docks earlier. He says he has a job for me and that it is well paid. I will be working with another mercenary. I hope whoever it is respects my property. I am to meet Dupin and my new partner next week in Skyrim. I always knew destiny would bring me back there. Entry 3. I sometimes hear Felix talking to me even though I know he is dead. He blames me for killing him. I blame him for being a bloody skooma addict. Entry 4. He's back again, whispering from the shadows. You did not have to murder me, Inigo. Shut up. You should have just listened to me, Inigo. Shut up, Felix. Stop haunting me. I was clean for days, Inigo. It is you who is the addict. Quiet. Please be quiet. I was not going to kill you, Inigo. I was going to help you. No, you lie. You were a skooma head. You stole from me more than once to feed your habit. A habit we share, Inigo. Okay, so he's a little crazy. Entry 5. The skooma is all gone. It was the only thing keeping Felix quiet. I need to get more before the big job. Am I an addict? Felix, leave me be. I am sorry. I thought he said he was done with this stuff. Entry 6. Lucky me, I found a dealer this morning before I met my new companion. It is not good stuff and I only had enough gold to buy a little, but it will have to do. Entry 7. My partner seems likely enough. We can certainly get the job done, that is for sure. We got into a bit of a scuffle with some things and, well, I'm glad I was not one of them. I think we will make a good team. The air is so fresh here. This land is very beautiful. My friend is off catching dinner. Felix has been quiet all day. Entry 8. We met with Dupin and his sister today. Yes, he has a sister. A very pretty lady indeed. It turns out that Dupin has 2 brothers as well. We are to track and kill them both. Dupin is the youngest, but he feels he is more deserving of their father's inheritance. He says all they do is drink and fight and dirty the family name. We are going to be paid very well for this. My companion wants to buy a house with the takings. All I can think about is skooma. Dupin says that if only one of us makes it back, the survivor will get the full reward. What a thing to say! Now we will both be watching our backs when we should be protecting each other. How much longer is this? Okay. Entry 9. We set off at dawn heading north. We should get to the first keep in a few days. My partner and I have shared many stories and even sang a little as we traveled. I think we are becoming friends. I used the last of the skooma today. Oh, what I would do to never have to have this worry and want again. Entry 10. Felix is back, but quieter than before. Maybe I can kick the habit this time. I have good company and gold on the way. We were attacked by a pack of ugly wolves this afternoon. My friend took care of most of them, but I got 2. I think we trust each other. What a powerful ally I have made. My hands have begun to shake a little, but I will suffer it. Hush now, Felix. Hush. Entry 11. Brother 1 is no more. He was an evil piece of work, but stupid as a rock. He did not seem to notice half of his men were dead until I put my dagger to his throat. We found a poor servant girl tied up in his bedchamber. Oh. Poor girl. We released her and the other servants before we burned the place down. As long as word doesn't reach the next brother before we do, all will be well. I am very sick. My new friend knows something is up. On the upside, Felix has been quiet all day. Entry 12. I have decided to go back on the skooma as soon as possible. It is only a problem when I don't have it. With my share of our reward, I will not have to worry about wanting for 10 years, maybe more. My companion has grown less talkative. I am ill but on my feet. Mood swings, sweats. I fear my friend is growing wary of me. I may wake up dead tomorrow. It may be a relief. Felix is gone, I think. Entry 13. I was not killed in the night. My companion is packing up our camp. I am too weak. We were about to take on brother number 2, but hardly a word passes between us. If only one of us returns, the reward is double. This is what my friend is thinking. I could not defend myself in this state. I must make the first move. I must put some distance between us and use my bow from cover. I am a wretch and a fool, but I will not die today. If I do this right, I will not have to worry about wanting for 20 years, maybe more. Mr. Dragonfly. Interesting that he has a name. Hello. You seem crazy, but everyone here is crazy.
Come to kill me at last, have you? Thank the gods. I can bear the guilt no longer.
Excuse me?
I know I must die. Beware, though. My newfound honor demands I defend myself.
Wait, do you know me?
I am in no mood for jokes. Strike me down. Take your revenge.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. Who are you?
You don't remember? That is my fault also. I am your so-called friend Inigo.
Inigo,
I was
okay.
the one who killed you. I tried anyway.
Wait, I'm the friend from your book? From your journal? Yeah, you didn't do a very good job of it, did you? Why are you here?
After I shot you, I finally realized my mistake and tried to turn myself in. Your body was gone. The guards did not believe me. They said I was wasting their time. I had to pay them to put me in this cell. It is where I belong. I needed to repent. I need to repent.
Okay, if you thought I was dead, then why are you here waiting for me?
I heard tales of a remarkable adventurer, both brave and resourceful, matching your description. I knew it was you. It had to be. I knew you would be coming for me, so I waited. Are you going to kill me or not?
Kill you for what? I don't remember what happened.
I see that I must relive it again. Your memory is not what it was. We met on a job.
What kind of job? Is it the job that your journal was talking about?
The killing kind. We were hired by a lord called Dupin to kill his brothers. With them gone, Dupin would inherit a great fortune and promised us much gold in return. Do you remember none of this?
No, but I did get hit in the head, so... But go on.
Before we left, Dupin told me that if only one of us returned from our mission, that one would get the other's reward also.
Yeah, I read about that.
I was hooked on skooma at the time, and I had a bit of a debt problem. So...
You tried to kill me for my half of the reward.
I tried. That is what matters. It was not an easy choice. We only knew each other for a short time, but I had grown to like and respect you. We got on well and fought bravely side by side. I threw all that away for gold and skooma.
Did you get the reward?
No. Dupin was murdered by his sister before I made it back to his keep. Our deal died with him.
Double crossing.
Money is an evil like no other, my friend. It is only just that I die. at your hand.
Are you still hooked on skooma?
No, I am done with this stuff. I want to die with my senses intact. Kill me now. I am ready.
No, you're no good to me in this cell. Come with me. Fight by my side.
I fight with you?
Yes, Inigo. Repay your debt with the blood of my foes.
Or die defending you. Yes, I accept. I feel lighter in my heart now you have given me this opportunity. It will be like old times.
Just watch where you aim that bow of yours.
Do not joke about such things, my friend. The sadness I feel for what I have done is brutal enough. For now.
Okay, well, first, can I trade with you?
Friend.
Yes, I need to trade.
I must warn you, if you give me a sweet roll, I will make it disappear.
I have some sweet rolls. Let's put you in some armor for now. I do have some sweet rolls for you. And if you could carry these, that would be great.
Okay, let us get back to it.
I hate that it does that. I hope you don't mind. I am taking him with
Disrespect the
me.
law and you disrespect me.
Okay.
Everything all right?
Yes.
Staying safe, I hope?
Yes. Alright guys, I think this is where we're gonna end the episode. We got a new companion who isn't coming right now. But leave a like if you liked the video. I'll leave a like anyway, it helps the channel. Comment down below. I am sorry that it wasn't the new game that I promised, but it will be up here very soon as I get it working. So subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and tell your family and your friends. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, wherever you're from. See you next time.